boys and girls from grade 4. Welcome to our new book 4A. This is Nufal Gattan, and today we will present episode 5 from Unit 4 Exploring Kuwait and the World Around Us. We will focus on punctuation and writing composition. First, let's check our previous homework. You had a homework at your pupils book, page 59. You had to complete the sentences. Let's check our answers together. Excellent. The first one was already done for us. They were watching a movie when the baby cried. Let's see the next one. The children were playing when it rained. Excellent. The third one. The girl was sleeping when her friend phoned. Perfect. And the last one, he was eating when his father knocked the door. Great job, boys and girls. Now, let's move on to the writing part. Remember, boys and girls, the rules of punctuation. You have to use a full stop when needed. You have to use the question mark when needed. And don't forget to capitalize. Let's have some practice together. Punctuate the following sentences. Number 1. Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Listen to me closely. Where do you come from? Excellent. It is a question. Where do you come from? The letter W here is capitalized because it is the beginning of my question, and I end up my question with a question mark. Number 2. I come from Kuwait. Listen to me closely, boys and girls. I come from Kuwait. Excellent. I come from Kuwait. The letter I here is capitalized because it is the beginning of my sentence, and the letter K here in Kuwait is capitalized because it is a name of my country, and at last I used a full stop. Excellent. Now, writing rubrics. Writing rubrics are tools for us teachers to check your answers. Number 1, graphic organizer. Answer the given guiding questions using phrases. Not sentences, but phrases. Number 2, paragraph. Use the phrases to write complete sentences in your paragraph. State the main idea. Organize your ideas. Add supporting details and make your last sentence a conclusion. Let's check the rubrics together. Pre-writing techniques, the graphic organizer that we use to check your answers. Exploration of your ideas in sentences. Follow the correct format and layout of an email or a paragraph. Write in correct grammar and spelling. Write in clean and neat handwriting and follow the rules of punctuation. Tips for writing. Use the correct punctuation marks. Vary your ideas. Write full sentences. Check your spelling. Now, fill in the graphic organizer, then use it to write a paragraph about my country, Kuwait. The following guide words may help you. I'm going to read the words for you, boys and girls. Listen to me carefully and try to read them with me. Arabian Gulf. Arabian Gulf. Sheikh Sabah. Sheikh Sabah. Kuwaiti dinar. Kuwaiti dinar. Enjoy. Enjoy. Biggest. Biggest. Bobian. Bobian. Let's see the question of our graphic organizer. Question number 1. Where does Kuwait lie? Question number 2. Who is the Emir of Kuwait? Question number 3. What is the currency of Kuwait? And our last question, what are the famous places you can visit in Kuwait? I'm going to give you a few minutes, boys and girls, to think of the answers. Let's check them together now. Question number 1. Where does Kuwait lie? On the Arabian Gulf. Excellent. On the Arabian Gulf. Question number 2. Who is the Emir of Kuwait? Who is the Emir of Kuwait? Let's check the answers together. Sheikh Sabah. Sheikh Sabah. The third question. What is the currency of Kuwait? What is the currency of Kuwait? Kuwaiti dinar. Kuwaiti dinar. The last question. What are the famous places you can visit in Kuwait? What are the famous places you can visit in Kuwait? Bobian and Al-Wafra. Bobian and Al-Wafra. Let's check the graphic organizer, boys and girls. My title is My Country, Kuwait. The guiding words were Arabian Gulf, Sheikh Sabah, Kuwaiti dinar, enjoy, biggest, and Bobian. Let's check our answers to the questions. Where does Kuwait lie? On the Arabian Gulf. Who is the Emir of Kuwait? Sheikh Sabah. What is the currency of Kuwait? Kuwaiti dinar. What are the famous places you can visit in Kuwait? Bobian and Al-Wafra. All right, boys and girls, let's see our paragraph here. Don't forget to write the title of your paragraph, My Country, Kuwait. And let's go back to our graphic organizer and our questions there. Where does Kuwait lie? On the Arabian Gulf. This was our answer in a phrase, not in a full sentence. So I have to take this phrase and expand it to make a full and correct sentence. Kuwait lies on the Arabian Gulf. You have to start your paragraph with a space. Capitalize each beginning of your sentences. Finish your sentences with a full stop. Where does Kuwait lie? On the Arabian Gulf. Our sentence is Kuwait lies on the Arabian Gulf. The letter K here is capitalized because it is the beginning of my sentence and I end up my sentence with a full stop. Let's move on to the next question. Who is the Emir of Kuwait? Sheikh Sabah. Let's check our sentences. His Highness Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Al-Sabah is the Emir of Kuwait. The third question, what is the currency of Kuwait? Our answer was Kuwaiti dinar. Now you have to make a sentence from this phrase. Let's see our sentence here. The Kuwaiti dinar is the currency of Kuwait. Our last question in our graphic organizer was, what are the famous places people can visit in Kuwait? Our answer was Bobian and Al-Wafra. So we have to make a sentence, a full correct sentence from this phrase. Let's check the sentence. People can enjoy their time in Kuwait's biggest island, Bobian, or they can visit the farming areas like Al-Wafra. All right, boys and girls. Now, let's read the paragraph about My Country, Kuwait. See, our title is written already here. You have to leave a space before starting writing your paragraph. You have to capitalize each beginning of your sentences, and you have to finish up your sentences with a full stop. Let's check our paragraph together. Kuwait lies on the Arabian Gulf. His Highness Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Al-Sabah is the Emir of Kuwait. The Kuwaiti dinar is the currency of Kuwait. People can enjoy their time in Kuwait's biggest island, Bobian, or they can visit the farming areas like Al-Wafra. The letter K here is capitalized because it is the name of our country, Kuwait, and it is the beginning of our sentence. The Arabian Gulf here is capitalized because it is the name of our Gulf. I finish up my sentence with a full stop. His Highness Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Al-Sabah name is capitalized here because it is a name. The Emir of Kuwait. The word Emir, because it is a title and a name of Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Al-Jabir Al-Sabah, it is capitalized with letter A. And again, the letter K here is capitalized because it is a name of a country. Don't forget to finish your sentence with a full stop. All right, boys and girls, you have a homework. Look at page 55 in your pupil's book and write an email about your country. The introduction of your email is already done for you. Try to read it, think about it, and try to complete it, and we will check them next episode. Hello, Lucy. I'm really pleased to invite you to my country, Kuwait. There are many things to do here. We have reached the end of today's episode, and we have learned lots of interesting stuff. We learned how to use punctuation marks and how to write a short paragraph about my country, Kuwait. Thank you for watching us today, and we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.